What is going on, guys? It is your boy Flory here. We're here for episode number 5 of our Pokemon Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we went and took on Misty to get our second badge. We also pretty much wasted every single ball we had to try to catch an Articuno, and sadly did not catch it. And we then cleared out some routes, got some encounters, and made it onto the SSN. We haven't done anything on the SSN because near the end of the last episode, I actually just got really tired and just was... I don't know, I just felt really tired. I didn't want to keep going, and we were already on like a 3/4 thing on the night, so I think it was good. We're here for a new start, I'm a little tired still, but not as tired as I was last night. So we are ready to go. If you guys are excited, leave a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new, join the crew if you're the King of the crew. With that, we'll do a quick team recap here. Ignore Bope. Bope is dead, so I can't use Bope. I should have made sure I got rid of him. He died in the last episode. But anyways, we have Shadow, the Hitmonlee here, rocking out with Double Kick and Meditate. We got Mr. Mag, the Tentacruel, rocking out with, Acid, Water Code, Wrath, and Blizzard. We've got our boy Token, the Snorlax, who's easily been the MVP of the series, with Headbutt, Amnesia, and Rest. And last but not least, we have Nile Mayo, aka the Gyarados here, rocking out with Splash, Tackle, Bite, and Dragon Rage. So, that is the squad. Let's go ahead and get started with some battles today. I'm gonna try my best well, I try my best not to use the speed up button when I can. Oh, I did not mean to. Nope. So I didn't use the speed up button too much, guys. TM47. What is that going to be? That is Meditate. Alright, that's not really that good. I believe we can leave the SSA in if ever. Oh. Max Repel. Okay, that's not bad. Another Cleft Ball. Almost star. We'll go Shadow here. Squad is leveling up nice and fast. But I'll be honest, I actually don't think we're going to need to worry about using rare candies for a good while. Like, I generally don't think we're going to need to worry about it too much. What did I just pick up? Elixir. Ooh, that's good. Right, I should be able to just delete, right? Okay. I bet there was a lot of people that felt like, when it came to the SSN, once you were there, you were kind of just stuck there. Well, before I forget, we gotta get rid, we gotta send Bope. I'm sorry, Bope! Is there anyone we could really take? I think Matt Haven's the Fearow. Yar's the Electabuzz, but we can't use him yet. We have to get at least one mon on our squad level 34 before we can back out. I don't really want to have another flying type, because we're just having a massive electric weakness right now. If I had a grass type, maybe I would put the Fearow on the team, but it's just not worth it. My son! But yeah, man, I've been it's just been one of those things where, you know, you get on the SSN, I guess a part of you feels like, if I leave, is it going to do the thing where it just, you know, you're just gonna leave, and then the area goes away, and then you're not gonna get the stuff that you need from it. Which would make a lot of sense, you know, you would fear that, right? You would fear that. Normally, I believe that is the bed you can deal with, or it's one of the other ones. Actually, I think we also got the item that's here. I didn't mean to do that. The good Dogo. But yeah. We can't. We'll just toss this. Team 20 is Sword Dance. That's not also that good. I mean, it's a good move, but it's just like, I believe we already got the item here, right? I think I did that on cam with you guys. Yeah, I did. I think I did it on cam at least. If I did it off cam, then I apologize. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and toss some stuff. We'll hold on to that. It's Team 28. Let's roll. We can toss that. So wait, we didn't check. Can Gyarados aren't it? God dang it, Gyarados. Keep doing this. Oh, so this guy will show you a random Pokemon. For the Gyarados. Let's get Max maximum levels since he's gonna be one of those Pokemon that all over a tough time every once in a while trying to get levels. Next defend. Go ahead and just toss that right now. We don't need it. Bag being full was definitely the most cringe thing of Gen 1. Because it's just like, why? I actually have to have my bag be, like, limited or something? Are you kidding me? Great, we have at least our full restored. Great ball. That's pretty great. I know. You're already going at my joke. I know you are. But God dang it, I keep doing it. Thrill? Were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. I'm sorry I keep forgetting to talk to the text. I'm used to, again, I'm very used to just doing it the way I normally do. Alright, so we got Meowth here. Alright. He's an important battle. Not gonna speed this up. We only sped up beforehand because we were also trying to catch up. I gotta speed up here. Vulpix, we can just stay in. Quick attack is real. Let's go. Oh, okay, Cherry. Just casually have a Mewtwo. Oh my god. Just casually have a Mewtwo. Okay, oh thank god, disable failed. Just don't disable. Okay, thank god. The one thing about disable in this gen, by the way, is that disable works randomly. He picks a random move that it disables versus a random move that would not disable. So, not getting us disabled there was actually really huge. Because if we had gotten disabled, oh dear god. I'm gonna use bind, that's not gonna do anything to us. Okay. Just skipping that real quick. Get a crit for good measure, doesn't matter. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. The cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya. I think I have enough room for this. Alright. So, the rule I do have with HMs is we do teach it to a Pokemon that is on our team. Just because I think you shouldn't be... I think you should be punished if you want to have an HM slave. But at the same time, don't really want to have cut. Cut's not like 100% needed. Cut's only needed for like very specific areas. So I could maybe have an HM slave for right now. I do not need to go back in there. So since we only have a party of 4, technically speaking, let's go ahead and... You know what, let's just have, I believe Harv is the Raticate, if I remember correctly. We'll teach Harv this, and we're gonna have to box some stuff up real quick. Like, we'll deposit our SS ticket, because we don't need it anymore. We're gonna deposit the old rod. Now, the reason why I'm depositing the old rod, by the way, is because of the fact that, the old rod actually will give you the same Pokemon, the same Pokemon. It's kind of, I don't know if that's like a guaranteed glitch of some sort, but it's basically what happens when you try to use the old rod in different areas, because it got improved, and I think it fixed itself in future games where it then became there could be any encounter back then, but it just wasn't working back the way it was before. Also, that's how to use cut in this game. You can't just click on it. But we're here for the gym. Let's go ahead and take on these gym trainers, and it is either water or rock again. My guess is that it's going to be rock type. Yep. So it's a good thing we have a fighting type. Alright, let's go and see if we can get this puzzle here. This is notoriously one of the, semi-quote worst gyms in Pokemon to ever exist. And it's because of this stupid switch thing. Nope. I mean, you don't even know how I got there. See, the reason why this is hailed as one of the worst gym puzzles is because you literally, it's always a fit, like, some games, they've got, you know, annoying puzzles, like... See, look! There's, like, 3 scenarios where the puzzle's at, right? Also, I find it pretty funny that it's in the exact same spot as last time. Okay. Should be this one. There we go. I got lucky on that one. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just use frickin' what's his name and just go from there.
Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, that's for sure. I tell you kid, you left your Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped me and my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you.
Okay, Surge, bring it on. It's got an interesting cast of characters, though. You got a rock guy, a water girl, a war veteran. But yeah, as you can see, we're not gonna even need to use rare candies because we just don't need. We're fine. Onyx, that's what Brock has. You don't have that. Double click again. Critical hit. And a normal night. Yeah, this was pretty. It's definitely when we get past Erica, it's when the difficulty in our levels are gonna start spiking. Like the Thunder Badge.
The Thunder Badge. Sorry. Corrects your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this.
Now, normally this is Thunderbolt. Yes, Gen 1 was broken with TMs. Like, you got Giga Drain, Thunderbolt. Didn't get Flamethrower, but Thunderbolt after the 3rd gym is insane.
It takes Blade.
Wow, thanks, man. But, yeah, we have now beaten Surge, so that is really cool. That unlocks us to use now 30 nuggets. So real quick though, I'm gonna go ahead and just use our rare candy real quick. You know what, since Token hasn't gotten his level up, we'll give it the token. And then what we're going to do here is actually we're going to go ahead and pause it. The next set of candies, just so we can have them. And yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and we'll sell some stuff. We can sell our nuggets now to 30 because we can. Once I run out, man, I run out. Let's. I want to sell bite. I think I'm gonna sell sword sands. I don't really need sword sands. Some more super potions. I believe I had 30 to start. So let's pick up these. How are my Pokeballs looking right now? They have 79. Okay. Got one Great Ball. Wait, did I not? Whatever. 41 Pokeballs. Let's buy. So 41 gives us to 60. Let's do this. Alright, now we're gonna make our way for Digless Tunnel real quick. Secret tunnel! Because I've actually been skipping this area a lot. Oh, we could have had a few! But I get a Ditto! There's Lapras in here! God dang it, Bobby! The HM for Flash. It's totally useless in Gen 1. At least this version of Gen 1. I think that was a Max Repel we just found. Jeez. But yeah, Flash is actually kind of useless in Gen 1 because if I remember correctly, there is actually no items in Gen 1 in the Dark Cave, I think is what it's called. I'm looking for a Voltorb. Want to trade for my Venomoth? No. We're still on that lookout for Cubone, though. Because I will go all the way back to go get that Zapdos. You guys have no idea. There were Stratinis! Bruh. This cave was so crap. Did I really just get the rare encounter, which was a Ditto? I'm so angry. Only 18 minutes. Alright, nice. Just double checking. Really though, a Ditto? Also, watch this, guys. Because I have the lemonade, we can bypass all this. We're at Saffron now. So we can get the TM for Psychic right now. It's Mega Punch, which is not that good. Actually, does the Mark here... Do you get the better items in the Mark now, or is it like later on? Oh, baby! Oh, that's actually huge. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff. Let's pick up 30 Great Balls, so we're good on that. And let's pick up about 30 Hyper Potions, just to see. Oh, baby! Let's go. And then let's pick up 34 heals. Okay, we are still good here. But yeah, we can literally skip Rock Tunnel. But we're not going to skip Rock Tunnel because what would that make me? A cheater! Not really a cheater, really, but I'm going to play Gen 1 the way you're supposed to. Technically, that's the fast code, Matt, so like literally you can get to Celadon faster. You can get to Lavender Town without having to do Rock Tunnel. But where's the fun in that? We have to have fun adventuring, exploring, and getting Pokemon. We would miss out on 3 encounters if we did this. Oh, I forgot to switch them out. Wait, why did I go into this guy? I don't... There we go. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you. real quick, let's make sure we swap out Shadow here, Token, Team 30. I think we already saw this team. It's Pack. Toss in that. I ain't scared of film trainers. Let's go with trainers. Let's fight. Now we do get an encounter on this route. Always having to remind me of my losses. Really, game? I didn't mean to double tap that there. I meant to just tap it once on Dragon Rage, but that's okay, really. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I'll just wait till we get Fly. I forgot to get the bike voucher. I forgot to get that. We were in Vermilion. So if anyone tries to make comments saying I forgot that, I already acknowledged it. Alright. PV up, alright. Our first encounter. Thank God we got the Eradicate. Alright, a Jinx! That's not bad! That's not the worst Pokemon we could get. Alright, got the Jinx. Who do we name Jinx? Let's name Jinx after... You know what? I think this is a pretty good name. We'll name this after my... I would say my dude, but I also don't want to say my girl because I don't know. But we'll name this after Lunar Echo. I think I might be able to fit your name. Yes, I will be. Thank you so much, Lunar Echo, for being a subscriber. Really appreciate the support. Thank you. That's a P, not a no. Thank you so much. And now we have Lunar on the team, which is going to be interesting. I've never used a Jinx before, so you know what? I'm down. Let's go ahead and put her on the team. I would say put her on the layout, but, you know, you boy doesn't do layouts. So, our highest level is 30. So, we will train her up to level 30. I believe she will learn Ice Punch upon level up, which is really good for us. Because let's be honest here, and also Ice types are relatively good. In Gen 1 as well, they're really strong. Wow, our moves suck. We really need some help. Oh, I didn't realize I was asleep. I'm gonna be honest. Why would you dig? I can't believe you would dig when there's a flying type out. Like, are you play Pokemon, man? You play Pokemon. Almost put this foot there. Okay, really? Oh no. There we go. You made it. Oh, you would do that. Playing a little risky, I know. I know. Just needs to be trying to use, Alright, let's get Token back up front. These are guys. So we could have gone... If we went to this grass patch, we would have gotten... Okay, I kind of liked what we got better, honestly. Like, Execute's solid. Don't get me wrong. It's a solid mon. But I felt like the... I think that's just better. Snorlax is so broken, man. He just one-shots everything. Oh, our first encounter! It's Slowbro! Let's go! Okay, I'm going to switch out here, go in the Nile. Dragon Rage. And we're just going to start charging balls. And we caught the Slowbro. Let's go! Now, I would name this after someone, but they're not, I'm not really close to them anymore. No one as it really was, but it's fine. But we're gonna name this after... I'm trying to think of someone I know that would probably have this. We'll name this after... We'll name this... You know what? I would name this thing Fat Halbert because he's a Squirtle, so he's water type. But there's a chance we get a Blastoise. I want to save that name for him. So you know what? I'm actually going to save that name for him. We'll name this after Quince. Quinance? I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. But we'll name this up to you, my guy. Thank you so much for being a subscriber and supporting the channel. Does mean a lot. And again, if you guys want to be nicknamed after Pokemon on the channel, just become a subscriber. That's all you gotta really do, and just answer the common question of the day, which actually I don't know if I know I did level this one. And we're gonna need everyone today, since we took on Surge, and he's the electric type guy, and the electric typing to me is the best typing in the entire format. 2 Pokemon perfect. 1 Headbutt, 1 Headbutt. But electric typing is, in my opinion, the best typing in the entirety of Pokemon. But I do love a lot of Pokemon that come from different other typing backgrounds. So we get rid of Ep.5. We don't really need it anymore, if not at all, because this literally is a super easy thing to get rid of. Was that just it? Yeah, I guess it was. Huh, I thought there was more. Alright, depending on what's in this cave, I'll get Eradicate out of the party. But yeah, look, see? Ammonite. Also, I just took a very big risk there doing that. I mean, I'll take a Lord Helix. It's not bad. It's not great. But, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll name this one after... Let's name this after my guy, Callan. Thank you so much for the subscription, my guy. I really do appreciate the support. We'll just name you Callan, because obviously I can't name your full name because of the fact that yeah, it's also really weird how this happens. Like, the lighting in here just gets really funky. It's really funky. And as you see here, there's trainers here. This is literally the only thing that we would want to have, maybe Flash for, but it's really not that difficult. And if anyone's having troubles with this, I'm gonna be honest, I think you're not really paying attention. Now, I'm not saying this is an easy thing to get past. It's not, because you can easily miss it. But literally, if you just follow where the pathways are at, oh my god, that could have killed us. If you just follow where the paths, where you see the rock formations and path go by, you can easily figure out rock typing. It's not that hard. There's even some trainers you could skip here. I'm actually shocked that didn't kill. See, like, I can know where I'm going because I've played this game so goddamn much that I literally know this layout like it's the back of my hand. Like, I know which trainers I can dodge, which ones I can face. That was definitely very risky, will not lie. Holy crap. Ah, crap. I make myself laugh. I make myself laugh when I say that. That's funny. Hopefully we get a better TM for Lunar. Definitely risked that when I didn't have to. Use our magic Propel again. There it is. Oh, you suck. Man, stop being disabled. Thank you. God, being disabled sucks. Especially when you literally only have 2 moves. Like, if they disable the one move, you're basically screwed. Dodrio, man. Remember when Dodrio was, like, broken because of Gen 1? Like, that Mon was a demon. Like, think about it, right? Like, being a normal type, it really had no resistances, because steel wasn't a thing back in the day. Like, the only thing it had going for it was the fact that it was, the supposed only check in the world was a Ghastly / Haunter Gengar. But even then, those checks weren't that good because of the fact that, you can just hit them then with flying type moves. I guess you need a queen. You need deserve to die. What the heck? Heck, accuracy. Delete that. Oh god. Oh god. Can I... Ditto needs to stop winning the speed ties because I'm getting really sick of... Okay, can I win this thing? Oh my god. Can the Ditto stop winning the speed ties? Thank you! Oh my god! That was ridiculous! It won like every single speed tie. Oh my god, that was so cringe. Anyone? Really? Really? Freeze me again. Why is it only just Tentacruel that gets frozen, man? What did he do to deserve this? Alright, so we won't get our encounter to the south yet because we need to get either a better fishing rod or something here. So Slowbro's coming in. Let's go Shadow. Wait, why did I go Shadow? I don't even know why I went Shadow, honestly. We'll go Token is what I meant to say. I really don't know why the heck I went Shadow. Also, we're gonna probably just keep Lunar in the back, for right now until we're getting to the point though we're gonna go and get some TMs though. And maybe those would be some TMs that Lunar can maybe learn and that could help us out. There's also a chance we could just replace Lunar potentially. I really don't want to if I can avoid that, please. Because I actually would not mind trying using the Jinx. I don't think I've ever used Jinx before. Okay. We have a first encounter here. And it's a fairy. It's not terrible, but if we don't get good TMs, this Mon low-key kind of blows. Also, I have not been writing down any of my stuff that I've gotten today, so there's that for me. So we have gotten a Jinx, a fairy, and Lord Helix. Definitely gotta make sure I'm writing down my stuff here, so I don't forget. Let's see here. We'll name this after Peter 96er. We'll just call you Peter for short, though. So, thank you, Peter, for the subscription, my guy. I do appreciate the support. But yeah, what's your guys' favorite electric type Pokemon? I wonder if everyone knows what mine is. She says she doesn't, yeah, we'll just call you Peter for short. But yeah, obviously you couldn't tell. I love Jolteon. Always had, always will. But, if I was to pick a Pokemon outside of Jolteon, there's actually a decent amount. Like, I love Zapdos. I actually am a massive Electivire stan. People bash that guy for no reason. Like, I get it, okay? He may not be the best competitive Mon, and then maybe some people that say his design is just not good, but I genuinely think this guy is, like, you guys just hate on him for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's just if someone points out that they don't like the mod, some people just bandwagon and they go like, yep, you're right, this mod sucks, yeah, we'll listen to you, man. Also, I know what you guys are thinking. What am I doing this? Well, here's the thing, Mew doesn't learn Psychic till level 40, so that's why I know what I'm doing with this. I did not mean to do that. Let's go heal back real quick. Heal back? What the hell? Is that some type of song reference I'm trying to make right there? No. Where are we at now? We're at 36 minutes actually. So we'll actually wrap up today's episode. Actually, let's get to Salamanders. I will do my best to not get the encounter, where, forgot to subscribe. Oh, flare out, perfect. Thank you. Good job. Let's clear out this little section real quick, and we won't get our encounters and stuff like that until the next episode. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! That had to be Drill Pack. That had to have been Drill Pack. Oh my god, I cannot believe we lived that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dear the heavens, man. Get me to a Pokemon Center. I'm ready to end the episode. Oh, yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching today's episode. We had a lot of good stuff here. Got some good encounters. And yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where we'll most likely be taking on Erica and potentially taking on the Team Rocket Hideout and maybe even Giovanni. With that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!